1600 metres, all set. Starter hit the lever, runners sent on their way from the 1600 metre marker. King's Landing is there, Jabuti Carver, the white blinkers of Amanga with a good position. Royal Bodyguard is also among the leading group early on as they swing into that turn. They are followed by Roy's Discipline, that's scored 4 or 5 deep on the outside of horses. Then comes Carlin, it's got about 6 lengths to make up at this stage. Killarney House is near the rail. That's got 6 lengths to track down. Sheltering Arms is on the outside of runners. Then we drop back to Colour Wheel. General MacArthur fights with the rider and Air to Riches the trailer. Jabuti Carver is the leader as they move towards the 800 metre marker. Amanga is second. In third place, Royal Bodyguard. Carlin is fourth. Georgie Boy and King's Landing. Killarney House, the blue cap and the red sleeves, is near the rail. 5 lengths to track down. On the outside, Sheltering Arms. Then comes Colour Wheel as they turn into the home stretch. Jabuti Carver, the leader. Amanga, the white blinkers. Carlin now comes under pressure. Towards the inside of that one, Royal Bodyguard tries to put in a claim. Killarney House sneaks through down the inside running rail. Georgie Boy, the outside. Sheltering Arms runs on. Killarney House on the inside. King's Landing, these are the two. Georgie Boy on the outside, but it's Killarney House. And Killarney House has gone clear of the opposition. Killarney House will get it right today. And Killarney House won it by about 3. King's Landing second. Sheltering Arms third. Georgie Boy fourth. Number 5, Killarney House. 190 the win, 110 the place, tote favourite. The Miesk's approval for Greg and Karen Anthony and St Marcus, and they end up winning at about 3 lengths at mid-division and then sneak through at the rail to win it. So number 5, Killarney House, won by about 3, tote favourites. Second position goes to King's Landing. The third position, Sheltering Arms. Fourth to Georgie Boy. And then let's run them across. The fifth position, Colour Wheel, Air to Riches, then Carlin. And further back in the field is Amanga. A well-detached field at the business end of race 5. This was the opening leg of the jackpot. And then it's many lengths back to the next placed runner. And that was Roy's Discipline. And then came Royal Bodyguard. So we'll see Killarney House on the inside when they show the head on. General MacArthur gave the rider a torrid time on the way to the start and used up a lot of energy. So Killarney House, the track opens on the inside, stick in the left hand with the red sleeves and comes forward to tackle King's Landing. And then Killarney House goes on to score bred by Bush Hill Stud. And Killarney House, 20th time at the track, wins by about 3. Until running of race 6, back to the studio.
Well, Killarney House has certainly put it all together in this qualified maiden plate, and you have to compliment the stable for picking the right race. And when this race came about, Karen was quick to nominate and put this horse in. Karen, firstly, you know, it was that type of feel, wasn't it? It was his race to lose rather than the others to win.
Yes. Look, it was a weak field today, but nevertheless, this horse, we rested him. He came back in his last start and he ran a very good race with Warren Kennedy. And his work at home is absolutely brilliant. He just does not show spunk and determination in the race, and we discussed it at length in the ring with Anton, and he said, leave it to me, I'm going to get the cover. Peter, my work rider, said you have to ride him like no good and give the horse the confidence that he needs. And he is a nice horse, and thanks to Be Giddy, she's been patient with him, and I'm sure she's jumping up and down at home. She loves this horse. He's a really nice looking horse. And I'd like to also say thank you to Anton. Obviously, he does his homework. extensively before he phones for the ride on your horse. I must commend him on his jockeyship. And then to my work rider, Peter, who's now my stable employee. I'm going to be a force behind him in racing, pushing him along the ranks. And he rides this horse every day, and he is doing a fantastic job in the yard. So I also want to say thank you to him.
Well, great initiative, because I know Peter quite well, and he's been with you for some time, and nice to see him get that break.
Yes, you know, we've had a number of apprentices go through our yards, one of which has been a huge success, Sean Terry.
Sure.
He's been fantastic, and there was no stopping Sean. And I would like to think that maybe one day Peter could turn out to be a really good trainer, because he works hard. He's a horseman. So to be a horseman, to ride, to understand the way I speak to him on both reins when I discuss horses with him, he is learning all the medical terms in the stable, and I want to just keep on going behind this guy. I think he's going to be good.
Well, as I said, it's a fantastic initiative, Karen.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Karen and Greg Anthony. Greg's on course as well. Peter's here, 5-2-7-1. That's the way they finished race number 5. And coming up next will be race number 6. That's all the exotics done and dusted. But you can still get your bets on, pick threes, doubles to come races 6 through to 9.